Today we're covering 8th grade, Chapter 9, Lesson 3, Descriptive Statistics. And for descriptive statistics, we use things like median, mean, mode, and range. Median is the middle, just like the picture represents. You have to put the numbers in order from least to greatest and pick the number in the middle. For mean, it's another word for average, kind of like how we calculate your grades. You add up all, and then you divide by how many there were. So like there were 4 letters, they're dividing by 4. Mode is the number that occurs the most. And then range is the difference between the biggest and the littlest. And then we have some other words like lower quartile. Lower quartile means the median, or the middle number, the median of the lower half. So if you put all the numbers in order and you find the median of the entire set, and then you divide that in half again. And the upper quartile would be the median of the upper set, upper half. So if I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there we go. My median of that is 4. And then we want to look at the numbers on the left. That's the lower. So the number in the middle on the lower, and I'm considering from here to here. The middle would be halfway between 2 and 3, so that would be 2.5. For the upper quartile, I'm going to consider this direction. And the number in the middle would be right there. So the upper would be 5.5. And then we have the interquartile range. That would be the difference between the upper and lower quartiles. Difference between lower quartile and upper quartile. That's where I would subtract these two numbers. So for this one, the interquartile range, the IQR, would be 3. Let's look at some of the questions you're going to be doing. So they're going to give you on number 1 and 2 a set of data, and you need to put them in order first before you do anything else. You've got to put the numbers in order. Once you put them in order, then you're going to find the median, the mean, the mode, and the range. Mean is when you add all those up, and you're going to divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to divide all that by 7. Number 3, we're not doing this problem. But number 3, you're going to, again, you need to put them in order. So the littlest number is 83. Sorry, 81 was the smallest. There's 2 86s, and then a 90, a 95, a 98, and a 99. Put them in order. Find the median. And then you're going to find the lower quartile, the upper quartile, and the interquartile range. So I like to demonstrate how that works on number 4. So on number 4, they gave me a set of data, and I already know that the median is 152, and the lower quartile is 148, and the upper quartile is 163, and the interquartile range would be the difference. You'd subtract those two numbers. If I subtract those two numbers, I get 15. But these three numbers I'm going to put on the number line. And my number line doesn't have any numbers, but the median is 152, so I need a line at 152. And the lower quartile is 148. I'm going to need a dot at 148. I'm also going to need a dot at the lowest number, which looks like 145. And then we're going to need a dot at the upper quartile, which is 163, and a dot at the highest number, which is 169. And then we're going to draw a box plot. Sometimes they call them whisker, because it looks like whiskers. You draw a box around the 3 in the middle, and then little whiskers or lines to the outliers. But the dots go at the median, the lower quartile, the upper quartile, and the lowest and the highest. So that's what you're going to be looking for on number 3. You're going to find the median, the lower quartile, the upper quartile, and you're going to put them on the number line. And there's several number lines to choose from.